So 6 o'clock, 6:01, we'll get started. Just had to call this to order. So. Anybody want a
I'll make a
second?
motion.
We got a second to get going?
Aye.
Aye,
Aye.
aye, awesome, all right.
I don't
So,
think you. I
John-
don't think you have to take a vote to call it to order. I think as the chairman, you can call it to order as long as there's a quorum.
Oh, all right, I don't know the rules.
Are we doing?
I'm not gonna look them up either. I'll get through that. Sean has joined us tonight, so it's his first live meeting.
Sean,
Hello, guys.
And we don't have a lot in the agenda, but we do have some stuff to kind of go over, so. I guess first we'll look at the minutes from last meeting. Did you guys get those in the email?
yes.
Want a copy?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. You got enough there. Here you go, Glenn. You're not gonna go home empty-handed. I know. I didn't see anything that needed to be changed. I don't know if anybody else did.
No.
Awesome. So we have a motion to accept the meeting minutes.
I'll make a motion to accept the minutes. November 4th.
Awesome. And do we get a second?
I'll second.
Great. So those are approved. We're gonna just talk to Jared. We're gonna get in touch with the town to see what has to get posted to the website. We don't have too many of them posted, so I don't think we have to submit them or have them on the website because all the meetings are recorded. So we're gonna clarify that.
Are the recordings accessible otherwise?
Yeah,
So we can clarify that, but as long as it's accessible that way, it's even better than minutes. right?
yeah, it's better. Right. So, we have one G on the phone. I don't know who that is.
Mike and G. Perhaps? You can also click and ask them to unmute.
Yeah. Mike, is that you? Showing up as G?
It's a good question. I'm not sure why it would. Is there more than two of us or just
Yeah,
two?
it's Matt, you, and G.
Why don't we put the person in the waiting room and then let them back out? I don't think we can.
I don't know. I guess you could open it for community, but if they don't respond,
Yeah.
then move on.
All right, well, we're gonna open it up to community input. If anybody has anything to add or to ask. Okay. Nothing else, so we'll start with Tom's Harbor Master report.
Nothing going on. But got started the Bobcat yesterday, started right up,
Awesome.
moved some stuff around and.
Yeah.
No. Just
Check the building, I got on there, shovel the snow, walkway, make sure they can get to the mailbox.
yeah, we're gonna have a different, no, you can't drop the paperwork off at the town hall anymore.
Oh, really?
Send it in the mail or drop it off, we get a drop box down there now.
What you have to do, cut a slot in the door, so
Put
it's
it in the
locked
wall,
in the wall.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That's put a sign up, so. For those that can't figure it out, big sign with an arrow.
For objects.
Yeah.
How can you can't do it here? No space?
Well, you could put it in the mailbox, but people walk in, hand it to that guy over there, hand it to this guy over there, hand him an envelope, attachment, and no paperwork, and it's just a nightmare, so.
Got it.
And then it was being sent to be processed here or there before?
It was supposed to be sent there,
Okay,
but well, when I say sent there, it's sent to the town hall, the mail goes into our mailbox here.
I got you.
So people would walk in and hand it to
Well,
Whoever else.
clerk, and
Yeah.
they hand them a check, and they take it anyways, but we need the paperwork, and
All that.
they'd hand them an envelope with cash in it. We don't accept cash, and it was just
That,
awful.
Should we put that on the regulations, no cash?
I do believe it's in there. But if it's not,
good question.
she puts it on the first, usually puts it on the first
Right.
page that
As we know, a lot of people just,
don't read.
yeah,
But I mean, you can't, it's highlighted. Make check payable, no cash.
If they don't read it there, they're not gonna read it here.
No,
to the software, Tom. I sent it to these guys earlier, so all the changes in the regs are in red that you had
Yeah.
asked. And I did get that word in there. Got the word that you wanted. They just jumped.
resident,
Resident,
Yeah.
so I put that in italics,
that's fine.
so I'll leave it as that.
Cause there is a different, right? A different version. You can get it out of town.
You can get an out of town beach sticker. That's what we were having a problem with, people coming down so they can park there.
Okay.
A guest on, so you can have someone for a whole season on a mooring?
Not on a town one, those are private.
Oh, yeah, I'm in that section.
We have, problem we have with that is people throw somebody on it for 5 years, and
Yeah.
we have too many people looking to get them on.
you gotta check with the house.
Yeah,
Be my guest.
This 48-hour rule, that just relates to sort of like safety monitoring of boats.
yeah, yeah.
And then do you want to be, I would say maybe specify how they're supposed to communicate that? Or do you just, have
Call the office, leave a message. And there's a lot of people that like, few guys that go down the vineyard and stuff like that, they say, hey, I'm going down for the weekend, just so when we see a boat's going.
I did that, yeah, I went down to Sandwich.
Yeah.
With the night, yeah. I just, if you have a preferred method or if you need to track for some other reason, we could
Just
make it more now.
call it and leave a message, say.
Yeah, notify is fine. I just didn't know if you
Yeah.
wanted to
Yeah,
pure points. Of
Yeah, cause we could look at look there and say, oh, where's he at?
yeah,
You didn't come back.
right,
Yeah,
Yeah, I
exactly.
mean, that's the
one-way
sort of
truck.
thing, right? That's one way.
Exactly.
right.
What's the deal with the new $50 fee for floats?
That's. Anybody, all the private floats in the river, actually out front too. There's a $50 fee now. Water usage fee. All the other towns do it.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not crazy about it. I mean, people with built docks, they're already paying taxes for it, and it's not sending more kids in the, oh, sorry there, not sending any more kids to the school system. So I'm not crazy about that. I know in the conservation bylaws, there's already the possibility they could add a $50 fee, but that was for shellfish mitigation. And that's earmarked for that specific purpose.
Right, well, another reason why we have it is so we know who's got what, because everybody's throwing docks and everything in, and we have to know what size dock is, and they're supposed to write off on it. Some of them need permits, some of them don't. So it's a way for us to keep control of who's got what out there. And it's only $50.
Maybe we try.
Anybody else have questions or concerns? on the updates.
The marked swimming areas, where is that? Says vessels are prohibited from operating within 150 feet of any designated marked swimming areas. We're talking about grays.
Breeze Beach and Association Beach, anywhere that's mine.
Okay.
Yeah. That's,
I will make a motion to update regulations. Just make sure we change the date.
Yeah, I just noticed that, yeah. Do we have a second on that?
Well, I'm sorry, what was being changed?
Oh, so anything that was in red on the regs that I sent you, those are the only changes in the, waterways regulations.
Yeah,
So
and
it's
I
just that,
was thinking what Jared just said, you said something about
I
change
just
fixing.
said, I would make a motion to approve what we have, just as long as Tom updates like the approved date at the bottom of the header, footer. This
Oh,
is
okay.
2023, just
Yeah.
change it to today's date.
Oh, okay, sorry, missed that.
I saw it like 3 seconds before we saw that, so.
Yeah, I'd like to see some more like definitions as far as the float fee on there. You know, I get where you're coming from, but you know, one, I'm not crazy about it, and two, there's nothing defined as far as what that really means. So I think we need a definition section if we're going to add some fees involving it.
okay, well, I've gone through conservation, talked to other towns. They all do it. It's a way to keep,
What
And
are
I
you,
don't
what,
what's
yeah,
going
what are you looking for clarification? Tell us what you're thinking about as far as clarifying it or defining it.
Well, like, I guess I'm not sure. Does it, you know, is like, are the oyster floats going to be included in that? Is it people swimming floats like along Rocky Nook? I guess I'm kind
Yeah.
of, so all those things are going to be included in that?
yeah,
Okay.
Is there any,
So it's not, yeah, so floating docks.
Right.
Is a floating
It's-
dock not just a normal mooring though?
it is a morning.
Okay. So that,
But instead
Yeah,
of
it's a-
charging for every mooring, like most docks have 2 moorings on them.
oh, I see.
Instead of charging 2 mooring fees and all that, we just charge a $50 flat rate for a dock. And it's Duxbury does the same fee. I think Marshfield does the same $50 fee. And if you have a gangway, then you gotta go through conservation. We're kind of trying to play along with conservation as best we can, so.
Mhm.
And Matt and I like the idea of us doing it this way, so.
Okay, so is this going to be earmarked for shellfish mitigation, like in the bylaws, or is this separate, different, or what's the? I guess is that what you said? You were talking to conservation. Is this going to like the shellfish propagation fund?
No,
I think it was the waterways
waterways,
fund.
Okay.
just like any other mooring.
Do we want to put a bullet in there that, I don't know if we want to add,
Down the bottom.
I don't know how we describe that, any private float pier coming from the Kingston Waterways, I don't know.
So Matt, you're just kind of suggesting down the bottom, put a definition or what the private dock fee would be.
Private dock fee, but if you have anything connected to the land, you have to go through conservation and pay all those fees too.
Okay, so yeah, so any float, $50 fee for
Freestanding
a float.
float.
Yeah. Okay. Well, not all of them be freestanding. It sounds like the ones connected
Yeah, right.
to dock too. So,
Yep.
okay. Well, I guess that, yeah, any moored float, I guess that would kind of cover it.
Any private structures in Kingston Waterways? That cover
That
piers,
might
float
confuse
docks?
people. I hear you that that's
Yeah.
probably inclusive, but I think that, dock is clear, you know, do we do a lot of explanations and other things too that we define here?
We used to have something in the beginning, I
I
think.
feel like this was longer when I first.
Yeah, these are the ones we did 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Just the 4 definitions in the beginning.
I think that if you put in a definition, you'll probably feel fewer questions, challenges, issues. But I think I mean, a dock is a dock, right?
Right,
Yeah, I mean, it's about
And they
the
gotta cut-
float.
And it's
you know,
less
more
expensive
floats,
than
so.
mooring.
right, and when they, to put a dock in, they have to come in front of the harbor master, and harbor master would say, yeah, you can have a dock, but if you have a gangway, then you have to go.
Yeah,
Also.
so there's a process anyways.
Right.
There's not just like people just
Right.
throwing docks out there.
That's a problem
Well-
we have already with people just throwing docks out.
Yeah, I imagine all those swimming floats and stuff off the Nook and all that. Yeah. No, okay, that clarifies it to me. I think that makes sense than just any moored float.
Okay.
I have just a clarification question on the map for appendix C. Are there any private, it says town-owned slips, moorings and racks and then private. But is there any private in that area?
River?
Yeah,
Yeah. Anyone in the river that has, what do you call it?
Waterfront.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a few of them that have,
maybe it doesn't need to be clarified. I was just thinking of how, as new to town, I think that the only option for private moorings would be,
that is,
okay,
unless you buy a house on the river,
okay.
then you have deeded rights to the water.
Yeah, and that'll be represented through their deed and everything else.
Right.
It's no issue. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll try that. Question.
Good question.
But we're leaving that as is.
Yeah.
As long as it's-
Yeah,
So
Because there's sort of, we don't want people thinking, hey, I want to put something in there privately. Right? And if someone buys land, they're gonna know if they have that right.
exactly.
I'll leave my motion. I think Sean, you seconded.
Second.
Okay, so the motion is to accept it as written or amended. Do we have a vote on that? All those in favor? Aye.
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 Okay, it's 5-0. And I'll get these fixed at the bottom. To get the draft over to the selectmen as with the red, so they know what we're changing. And I'll do a version in black so that they can get the regulations out, so.
We have to go in front of the selectmen.
Oh, we do?
I do believe so.
Yeah, we did last time.
Yeah.
And we had extensive changes last time.
Right, I'm gonna give the chief this, and then
Okay,
he's gonna do whatever he's gonna do. Unless you wanna do something else.
nope,
You don't want to present it?
Yeah.
doesn't like meetings in the
Yeah,
mic
I heard.
presenting. Yeah.
I was
all right.
just, I was just curious, how's that gonna work? Like, who's responsible for going out there and deciding whose floats are whose and whose docks and like, I mean, obviously that's not, it has nothing to do with us specifically, but I can just see that getting a little, I don't know,
Stick with the deal.
It all goes
Whatever.
through the harbor master.
ambiguous.
It all goes through the harbor master.
Sticky tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's in front of their house.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
That's true. You know where they live.
yeah.
I was thinking more, yeah, if someone, but a swimming float, if it's out there in the general, many people use it in the Nook or something. I mean, I don't know that happens, but yeah, obviously some,
There's two out front and they're both associations, so the association will pay the $50.
oh, okay,
Each.
okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Great. So that's good. There is a meeting on Thursday. I didn't send it to you guys. You're welcome to join. Just kind of wanted to go over what some of the updates are, with the existing work that's going on. It's hard to tell that there is work being done down there, but they actually did a presentation, last month to the Board of Selectmen. And they had all their 3D and their drone work and,
Boring holes.
boring holes, yeah. So
And we had complaints that they didn't get filled in properly.
Yeah. I'll have to look some piles in.
did they?
Mhm.
I haven't been down there with,
It's not that bad, but people said, how come they didn't clean their mess up?
Yeah.
Glenn will do it.
1.5. So,
So they've done, 4 borings? Is that what they did down there?
yeah,
Did they do 4? 3.
I didn't count them, but there was one on the pier,
One
to the left of the ramp.
there.
Yeah.
I think they got one over there.
Yeah, one on back.
That they started boring and they got scared.
Yeah, I got
The water
3 or 4.
department said, there's water down there that goes across the river.
Oh, did they ever find it? No.
No, nobody knows where it is, so.
There's a water line that goes across the river.
Mhm.
That-
I never knew that.
Crazy.
Like
Over
Boston.
by the,
Oh,
over
that's
the
all.
backside of the shack.
Oh.
Pop was.
I can't believe he said
That came right out too.
We're working on it. We're working.
So, work is being done with it, in the meeting on Wednesday, I'm sorry, Thursday, it's at 2:30 to 3:30. I'll send you guys the link if you want to join, if you have time. She's gonna give us the update over the last, I guess, 6 weeks of some of the work that's been done. I did go through this earlier. I hope she goes through the subsurface evaluation. So we know it's around the wharf and what they're thinking. They did a boring right in the middle of the wharf. So hopefully that is positive. And I don't know what else she's gonna go through. They're just doing the thing so that we can get our permits lined up and get some engineering money next year. One thing that did change from the state is the grant process. It used to start they were due in June and distributed in the fall, which is what we had this year. But they found that all the work is like 3 months behind, so everybody's like double timing, trying to get up and going. So the grant process now starts in January for this grant. Again, we do not have to write the grant. Woods Hole will do the grant. They already have all the information from the first time that they did this. So I think I explained that it was a 2-year grant that got divided into 1 year. So that Kingston could get the $166,000 grant. Year 2, we have to reapply for. They already have most of that work. But now with all this other work that's being done, like the wharf inspection, they've met with Tom, they've gone through all the work that we want to do. They had a nice site visit, they got the tour. So now they really understand what the needs are down there. So that will beef up the grant application and hopefully keep us on track for getting everything done by the end of 2027. And then that way we can go to the construction phase in 2028. In 2028, we could divide the grant into 2 separate grants. One would be for the building and the wharf construction, and another grant would be the same one that we have now, which was the coastal zone management, to do any other environmental work that may need to get done down there. So that would not come out of our pocket. So that'll be like a separate fund in itself. So hopefully Matt Pinella and Valerie will take that piece if it's needed. So I think it's positive. Again, we're not doing the work. They know what needs to get done and how to kind of get it through the State House so that we do get our funding. So to me, it's positive.
Why is Woods Hole doing it for free? That sounds great, but
They did it for free up front, so they already have all that work. But they also have the consulting piece of this.
oh, I see. So we'll pay them later.
Yeah,
Okay.
pay me now, pay me later.
Well, they have like, most of this is them, right?
Yeah, it's all them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I mean, most of this money's going to them. So they're making plenty of money.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
No, that sounds
Yeah.
great. Yeah, I just knew that like nonprofit, whatever, just the institute. So I was surprised that they engage in this stuff, but it's
Are they connected? They just
Like,
named
these are things,
themselves.
is it Woods Hole Oceanographic Institute or
I
Woods
don't
Hole
know.
Construction Company?
I think it's not Woods Hole Group, but I don't know.
Oh, that
Yeah.
makes way more sense. Way more sense.
Yeah.
Understood. That
I
makes
think
sense.
Bourne or Wareham, this group.
I just misunderstood. Thanks for that.
Yeah, yeah, at first I thought the same way.
Yeah, it's just
Oceanographic
Woods Hole.
Institute.
We just say Woods Hole, but it's
Oceanographic.
Woods Hole Group is a.
Right, yeah,
Okay, got it. Thank you.
so
It's a good choice of name for them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Confusing some people.
Yeah.
I was confused up front as well.
So we had to go with what's all.
We're just keeping it.
Yeah.
Moving forward. We switch gears. Well, when it comes into the Seacoast money, the construction phase, then it's our control. We'd be putting it out, just like with the ramp, we'd be putting it out to bid and talking to all the people that want to do the work, so,
Engineering.
right. So, as long as we can get up through the permitting and engineering, get that in our hand, then we can move our piece forward.
So, when is the design of the new structure on the agenda to talk about?
I think that'll be, next year.
Okay, and that'd be like a separate architectural firm?
Yeah.
And then-
Yep. But they've talked to Tom about his needs.
Yeah.
About where the building can be. They've
How
already.
high? Yeah.
They've already said that, at one point they said about putting the building in the back.
Oh, yeah, I
parking lot
remember this
again.
from a prior meeting.
So, they're totally against moving it back. It'll be forward. But whereabouts, that seawall that's, the short wall.
Yeah,
So that's why they're doing all the boring.
got it, understood.
Basically.
Up she goes.
Hope you get a turret, you can see what's going on.
Way to go.
Yeah. So, so things are moving forward.
It's awesome.
We will hear more on Thursday where they stand. So far, they have never come back to us with any questions. Because the site visit was pretty thorough that they
Yeah.
had, so. They were really good.
That's real good. No question.
No questions, yeah. So that's the update. I won't know anything else until Thursday, but I just want to let you guys.
Is that like
No,
a
that-
remote meeting? We can join. by
It's a
Zoom.
Zoom. Yep.
Okay, cool.
Oh, that's right, too. We got new motor on the parking. They say that.
Yeah, I think that was in the past.
Yeah.
You got it done.
Then I
It's
got all.
not quite done yet, but
She will be.
it's done, but it's sitting down there in the parking lot. Trying to let them store it for the winter.
Who's working on it?
Atlantic.
Yeah, Atlantic. With him.
Oh, Wareham, okay.
So he said it's buried. I said, that's fine. You can see it. for the winter."
Yeah, right.
Listen,
Leave
not
it
underground.
aside.
Yeah.
It's a good segment into the 5-year plan. I don't think we have anything for Springtown meeting this year. But I was asked by Keith. I forget the last name, Emberg. Oh, to give him an update on the 5-year plan, any work that we have in mind. I think we already pushed the rack updates to 2027. So I'll update that.
Mhm.
I don't think we have any other work that needs to get done right now.
No.
But I just wanted to,
Oh, my rats.
yeah, some more money. Exactly. So we gotta push the new docks out to 27. I will put on there that hopefully our work will be done in 2028 with the rest of the construction. So other than that, we have no money for anything else, so. But
We did
And
get
the one, that one dock that
Yeah,
is,
we were my voters.
on our side,
yeah,
Yeah.
that one's all done.
Yeah.
okay.
Another one we got, he's storing it.
Yeah.
He said, you're gonna come pick it up. I said, I thought you were gonna deliver. I said, well, it's not gonna be right away. I said, as long as it's by May.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
So. The one in the middle of. Where you keep your rowboat,
Mhm.
there's like a hump there.
There's a big hump there.
Yeah, well, that hump's going away.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So mountain climbing in the docks there.
yeah,
Maybe some more cleats too. I think there's a broken cleat. It's time for dinghies.
Oh, yeah. They'll put new ones on it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We always do.
That was something I didn't want to bring up.
Yeah, no, before we.
Don't bring up any extra words.
Yeah, yeah. I'll go down there. and help.
No, we'll go consult.
Yeah,
It's too bad, I've seen before they put like cable. Like basically just put a cable and
I've
tighten
seen
it,
that too.
and then everyone can just clip
Clip
on.
on.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
There's a lot more sliding with that. I mean, it is easy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
then you get a ton of
Slide.
movement with the
right,
boats.
especially in the river.
Yeah,
Everybody's.
could work out. Could work. I don't know.
What if you could put like a,
Just do each
A
section.
divider.
Two different sections, yeah.
yeah,
Mm,
It would create more opportunity.
you know, man.
trying to keep you busy in
Yeah.
retirement. Yeah.
As long as we're not getting into assigned spots, I'm good.
No.
I know. it's a drama.
And I've done assigning mooring spots and have people going the right one.
Oh, you are gonna put a new sign up too.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna put it. Remember years ago when we had the. I don't know if you remember back, it was a long time. There was used to be a big on the pier down there, it was like 4x8 sheet and it said no.
Red and white.
Huh?
It was red and white, right?
Was it?
Down there?
Was
I
it
thought it was dark.
dark?
Oh, was it? Oh, you
It
know,
was a big sign, but it said no wake in the river, no jet skis beyond this point.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
swimming yet. We're gonna put another one.
No swimming.
Yeah, not. As far as the fishing thing goes, we don't really care if there's a kid down there in the afternoon throwing, as long as they respect the boat pulling up, and usually people are pretty good about it.
Yeah.
Right.
So. We're not gonna do the no fishing thing.
That's nice. Is there any issues with kayak use? I'm just seeing that other people like basically have sort of designated kayak stuff, like a kayak rack and things like that. And I don't know if that was like, there was a lot of kayak activity.
Kayak,
What I see is people use them as dinghies, but then they get full of water and take them. It's like,
Like, they're supposed to take care.
right,
And have a sticker.
yeah, yeah.
that was the problem, with the kayaks too, is people would bring the kayak down, just leave it there and tie it up. And didn't have a sticker on it, we didn't know whose it
Yeah,
was. and-
right.
And they just come down and get it and go for a ride, they're not, they don't have a boat down there. So
Yeah.
That was another problem I had with the kayaks.
And there's also that other rack, maybe there's not a rack, but as we're going down River Street, initially, there's that access point for kayaks.
Yeah. Mulligan's Landing.
Yeah, is there any room there for a rack? I'm just trying to think of where people could keep them. I'm thinking about revenue, right? You guys don't, it's not a lot of money. I could see a lot of people, if we had enough space, buying kayaks, paying some kayak fee, not using it that often. If it didn't take up a lot of space, it's usable. Could be another revenue thing, but I don't want to create another problem.
There's one down at Grays Beach now,
And no one,
they use it, that's another problem is they gotta chain them up and who's
all right,
got what.
forget that. And then the other question I had, yeah, well, this is why I asked, and then we, you know.
Yeah.
The porta potties, are those a problem at all for you guys? Or is it just like sort of managed separately? It's not a big expense, like it's.
We
not-
have,
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
yeah,
So I'm wondering how that's going. Compared to like a more permanent fixture like Duxbury has. You know, Duxbury has the public restrooms.
Oh,
and
yeah,
the-
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
lot
They
there,
got
a
two,
little
as soon
nicer.
as you go in on the right. That's a building.
all the building, yeah.
It's just something I'm curious about, because it's like, that could be the expensive thing, or it could be less expensive than paying a vendor every year to deal with it. I don't know.
They might
We
be,
pay for the porta potty.
yeah.
Is it
As
big
far as
money
that-
or no?
No, I think, I wanna say it's $700 for the year,
Oh my God.
and they empty
That
it.
sounds like a good solution.
They keep it clean. And-
Yeah,
and
he
as
does.
far as
It
the
might be better. after-
public toilet to keep clean.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
get
no,
years
so
of
this-
doing
why-
that.
One of the janitors, yeah, one of the custodians goes and cleans it in the morning, and he does the police station too,
Nice.
for the town.
All right.
But that might be something better once we get the new building and then build that on the side maybe.
No,
Maybe, I mean, I think
No.
that for $700,
For the residents?
less people use.
Okay, I thought you were gonna build
So I think we better answer.
it. Yeah. Oh, have a custodian do it.
that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
All right,
that makes
squash it.
sense. Yeah,
Total.
yeah. Grays Beach could use one.
Yes.
Got things like locks, not locks sometimes, you know, anyway, different topic.
That falls under conservation.
That's when I learned that I don't wanna clean public bathrooms owning that place.
Yeah.
That was a horror show.
Yeah, but your fish was good.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
thank you, but I didn't wanna clean the bathroom. That'd be fun.
We could put arrows, could go to Cold Street.
Yeah,
Well, your house is right up the road.
Yeah, I've never really understood locking up a bathroom. What's the point?
I think that's to probably prevent drug use or other activities.
Yeah, vandalism.
But like it's, you know, people at the, you know, the playground right there, or using the beach, like it's been locked during times it shouldn't be, you know.
Right.
Well, they used to open it. Well, I used to open it first thing in the morning, close it at night. I don't know. I thought that's what they did.
I thought they did that too, they should.
Went down.
I was like 3 times. I don't know. Maybe it was just weird days.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I know, that's what they did, open it sunrise to sunset or something like that.
Any problems with trash? Not really.
We have a dumpster, so that's.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
cured that one because
Okay.
the town didn't want to pick up trash anymore. So.
Yeah,
Yeah. They should put a barrel up
Understood.
Yeah. Overflowing into the
Yeah,
road.
Yeah, right.
it actually works pretty good with the dumpster.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It really does.
It is cleaner.
One spot setback.
No fish guns.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, except
Uh,
somebody threw a dead loon in there. That didn't work out so well.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
In the dumpster?
That was
send a
just-
message.
Yeah, that would be good.
All right, thanks for my questions. I was just curious with those things. It's helpful enough.
It wasn't me. Though I did bring a seagull back at
A
one
lot of
point, but
flies.
I don't know what happened to that.
Any other new business or any other questions?
The sign that went up but then changed, is that like someone's private sign or is that now maintained by us or?
The Adina?
Yeah,
That very special sign,
it looks cool. I don't know. Yeah,
the big ball, you mean?
yeah, but it's changed recently, right? Wasn't there?
That's the winter stick.
Winter mark.
Oh, nice.
When you see that winter
Yeah.
stick come on, that
Yeah.
big ball go up, now we're back in business.
I like it. Were you guys down there at New Year's?
Like an open.
Smashing the ball.
Should have a light too. Once the other.
So is that maintained by
No,
us
not
or is
that.
that a residence?
That, but
Great.
that was given to us.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, it looks, it just is nice, nice little touch.
Yeah.
That you know where you are.
Nice guy that retired and nothing.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right, any other questions, issues?
Yeah, why we put the boats in?
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't touch on
We
that.
didn't touch on that yet.
No,
You guys said it.
Roll like it.
we're looking at the weather first.
Warm rain.
Tides, weather.
Yeah. All right, next meeting will probably be in this January, March.
Good.
Get a calendar open already?
March 10th.
April 1st.
March 10th.
6 p.m.
That's 6. Yep. Great. Okay,
I will make a motion to adjourn.
and can I second? I'll second to adjourn.
Cool.